All right, so today what we're gonna work on is we're gonna go over developing some shiftiness, just like kind of how we did the other day. But for today, we're gonna work on misdirection stuff, okay? So we're gonna start stationary. I'm going to cross the ball over. Once I cross the ball over, I will jab in the opposite direction. Boom, right here. Okay, just getting warmed up, shifting our body in that opposite direction. Okay, if you guys notice, my foot is jabbing in the opposite direction, okay? And then also I'm shifting my shoulders as I start to go. All right, we're going 20 reps right there, that. Okay, crossing and then you jab in that opposite direction. Okay, shift your body. Okay, so now we're going to add one dribble. Okay, we have to think of this as two separate moves. So the crossover comes first, and then as soon as the ball is coming to my other hand, I will jab in the opposite direction. So I cross, and then I jab. One dribble, cross, and then I jab. Cross, and then I jab. Cross, and then I jab. We all see that? So think of it as two separate moves. So now we're just gonna add one dribble, and then get into it. One, cross, jab. One, cross, jab. One. All right, we all see that? Cross the ball and then jab. All right, let's get that down. 20 reps right here, same thing, 20 reps. All right, now we're gonna go between the legs, okay, same exact thing. So now I'm gonna go between. Once I go between to my left, I will jab to my right. Boom, jab in the opposite direction, okay? We're gonna take a dribble in between each rep. So I between right, jab left. Between left, jab right. As soon as that ball hits my hand, then I will jab in that opposite direction. Shifting my weight, okay, all to that opposite foot. All right, y'all see that? One dribble in between, we got 20 reps right there.
My mic died and I didn't notice it, so I'm gonna have to voice over this next part. So for this next drill, we're gonna go behind the back, jab opposite. So as soon as we go behind the back, we're going to jab in the opposite direction. We're gonna be stationary and we're gonna do 20 reps total. Okay, now we are gonna practice our cross jab on the move. So make sure you have enough space where you can get a jogging start into it. Remember, you cross the ball and then you jab in the opposite direction as the ball reaches your other hand. The situation we would use this in is in transition or a half court setting where we are attacking downhill and we have some space between us and our defender. Once we get about an arm's length away, we will get into that cross and then jab. Okay, make sure to sell the jab hard. You can use a look off to sell it even more. And then we also want to explode out of the move. We're going to go 20 reps total, 10 reps on each hand. We are now going to go cross, jab, cross. So it's our counter to our cross jab. As we're attacking downhill and we get into our cross jab, if our defender doesn't bite, we will then plant and cross. So pay attention to the footwork right here. We cross it, jab, and then I'll take a step with my left foot, plant, and then as soon as they try to cut me off, I will cross it back over.
Now we're going to go with the between the legs. Okay, so now I'm coming down, jogging, I will go between and then jab in the opposite direction. Okay, so one more time. Coming down in transition, maybe my defender's backpedaling or he's waiting for me. I'm coming between, jab in that opposite direction. Throw your body the opposite way that you're attacking, okay? Remember, we can add that shoulder shift and eyes in that opposite direction too to sell it even more. But we're gonna go 10 reps on each hand. Shift, oh, boom, over there. All right, now we're gonna start to get a little bit more shifty. We're gonna work on really shifting our core and our body weight, okay? So I'm going to go between, jab, opposite. Once I jab opposite, okay, my weight will go back to my ball side hand, okay, so, or ball side foot, so that will be my left hand, left foot, shift, shift, cross. Okay, so we're gonna work on the stationary. So I'm between jab, shift, cross, okay, between jab, shift, cross. If you notice, I have subtle shift in my hips and my core, okay, so I'm focusing on transferring my weight back and forth. All right, you guys see that subtle shift right here? we're just working on that. We're gonna rep that out 10 times to each hand. Focus on that subtle shift. It's all in your hips and your core, okay?